All right, well, welcome to another wonderful workout, everybody. I'm glad you joined me. Thanks for coming to the garage series again, because the weather is still a little bit off, but that's all right. Warm and dry in here, and let's get started. Let's take it and punch it out this morning. Reach it out, inhale and exhale. Welcome everybody who's just jumping on. We just started. Reach it out and punch. We'll take it nice and easy and we'll just level it up as we go along. Punch and reach. And stretch it out. Looking good. Kind of rotate that wrist. And we'll go into uppercuts. Circles. And step it up just a little bit. Like bring that pace up a little bit. Hold into your core. And we'll go into hooks. Hook it around. And we'll start back at the top of that. We're going to go back to punches. Punch it out. Punch. This time, give it a little bit more intention. A nice, easy warm-up to get the week started for us. And we'll go into uppercuts again. Get those elbows going. Circles. And we'll hook it around. And hook. Looking really good, everybody. Hold on to that core. Pull it in tightly. And we're going to push away with two hands. Push and slight tap to the back. Push it away. Push through with the palm of your hands. And we'll go into half jacks, 3, 2, 1, with thumbs up. And keep that core in nice and tight for me. Now bring the palms up and go a little higher. From half to above your head. And we'll switch over to high knees. 3, 2, 1. Touch high knees. Like you're marching. And bring the hands up to shoulders. And keep that breath going. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to go into ankle taps. 3, 2, 1, tap. Nice job, everybody. Let's kick it up in the back. 3, 2, 1, bum taps. Bring those heels up. And then bring it down and up, shoulder to shoulder. All right, good job. We're going to bring that to windmills. 3, 2, 1. Bring it out and touch right below your knee. Drive those hips back. Inhale, exhale. One more on each side. Bring it up and slightly bring it down. For a little squat, you're just going to open up these hips, push your knees out, lift your toes, and sink down into those heels. One more. Bring it up, big arms. Pushing your shoulder blades together. And then go diagonal. Really open up. Push open. Other way. Come back to middle. And then lift it up, extend, and just squeeze and hold. Make some circles. And reverse. And then lift it up, rotate down, and up. Inhale and exhale. And then just come to half and quick flicks back, like you're swatting a bug or something behind you. Just a quick flip it back. And then open and close. Feel those elbows coming together. Open up your shoulders. One more. And then bring it down. Roll your shoulders out. Let's bring 2 feet together. And reach. Coming back up nice and straight. Drive your hips back, feel your hamstrings. Stretch them out. Now let's put our hands on our back, folded, and take a bow again. And you're letting your chest fall, shoulders slightly back. Inhale, drive your hips back. And one more. And then let those arms come back. Give me some big pushes. Cup your hands and feel that pull. Big arms. Try to go as wide as you can. 180 degrees. And then swim it back. And then we'll go right on top, right on top. Get those arms articulating. And then bring our hands to our knees and come up nice and slowly. Roll your shoulders out. Bring it up for a calf raise. Hold into your core. And then open it. Open and close it. We really want to keep these hips as loose as possible. We don't want tight hip flexors. And then just give it a few kicks out. A few kicks out, the other side, and to the back. But don't bob forward. Keep your chest nice and solid and to the back. Good job. All right, let's grab our weights. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And we will start into our first round. All right, on our first round today, we're going to do squats with a little bit of a rotational push. All right, pushing right and left. Some bent arm flies and some front raises and some curtsy lunges. So a good first round for us to start. So start at rack position. Don't let your wrists break. Keep it nice and solid. Big deep breath. Lift up those toes, sink down into your squat, and then rotate and put it away. Drop it down. Left and right. Your level. Tuck your chin just slightly to your chest. So we have a nice neutral spine. Inhale, and then exhale. Again, watch your wrist. Don't lose that form. Inhale and exhale. Looking really good. Push up through your heels. We'll just do 3. Concentrate on these 3 for me. 1 more. Bring those arms down. Kick it out. Good job. Beautiful. Breathe. And we're just going to go into some flies and then some raises. All right, we're going to add a calf raise to this as well. If you don't want to do the calf raise and you just want to do the arms, that's fine. All right, so come up to bent arm position, and we're going to go for flies. 2, 1. Arms down, and then raise. Front raises. Squeeze your bells as you come up. Back to bent arms. Push with your elbows. Now pull in your core and pull. And really slow on the descent. You control it. And lift. Squeeze your bells. Back to bent arms. Pull that core in really nice and tight for me. All right, bonus 2. We're just going to go 1 and 2. Long arm pull. And let it down really slowly. Good job. Breathe. All right, as we go into our curtsy lunge, we're going to have our arms up and we're just pushing back. So it's a bent arm push back. You're keeping your elbow by your body. We're going to start with palms down. All right, and then we're going to switch it up to palms and we're going to pull it down. So we're right here and we're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now turn our hands up and reverse it. Pull down. 3 and 4. And now this time palms are facing like a hammer curl. Push down. Hammer curl, push down. And switch again. We've got bent arm, palms facing, down for 1, 2, palms down, 3, and 4. Bring it up, look at your wrists again, don't let it break back. Palms facing for hammer curls down. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to do 2 and 2 of each of them. Turn it down. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Facing. 1, 2. And come to the middle. Good job. Kick it out. Well done. Breathe. Got our heart rate up just a little bit on that one. And we're going to go back to the top. We're going to go to squats. So rack it up. Elbows are down. Strong wrist as we sink into our squat with that rotation. Lift your toes. Big deep breath. Drop it down. And slight rotation as you put it away on the highest shelf. Inhale and exhale. Doing really good on these guys. Really lift up that shoulder blade as you reach. Sink those heels right into the floor and push up. We're just going to do 3. And our last one. Bring those arms down. Good work. All right, we're going to go into bent arm flies again. And again, just don't flap them quickly. You want to tighten up your pec, pull in that core, and push. Push with the strength of that arm like you're pushing a heavy object away with that elbow. All right, roll your shoulders out. Bent arms. Big deep breath, hold into our core. And we're going to just push it up. With a calf raise, if you want to add it, we're going to do 4. And then lift. Really heavy sandbags there. Back to bent arms. Holding your core nice and tight. Pull that belly in. Squeeze your bells. Switching again. And I kind of hold right here at the top, just for a little second. Squeeze your bells to lift. Pause at the top. And let's just do 2. 1, 2, and lift it. 1, and 2, and exhale. Well done. Kick it out. And our last one in this was our curtsy lunge. Again, if your knee is hurting you, just take a little slight step back. You don't need to come down into the lunge if your knees are bothering you. Let's just strengthen this up as we take that diagonal step back. All right, we have bent arms again. We're going to push down. And we're going to push down for 1. Back up and 2. Squeeze your bells on the way down. Turn our hands up. And pull down. Reverse pull down. And then turn our hands facing for hammer curls. All the emphasis is on the way down. Turn our hands down, palms down. And breathe. palms are facing up. And hammer curls. Palms facing. All right, last set, palms down. You got this. Squeeze at the bottom. Turn our palms up. Pull that belly in nice and tight so it gives you good balance and stability. Palms facing. Keep your elbows on your body. Just 2. Last one. Bring it up. Arms down. Rest. All right, round 1 done. Good job, everybody. Grab a drink and we will go on to the next one. I'm just gonna grab my water because I left it over here behind the camera. But slow and steady, and we are still getting a rocking workout. Well done, guys. All right, we're gonna do Romanian deadlifts with feet together. And we are gonna have our palms facing up because as we pop it down right below our knees, when we come up, we're gonna curl and then pull it apart. So keep those bent arms right on your body. And it's like you've got a small object here. We're gonna start with the bent arm position. Then let it fall. Drive your hips back for a Romanian deadlift. Scoop it up, curl, pull apart. Back down. Drop it down into those heels, curl, pull apart. Drive those hips back, and then curl and open. Down, curl, pull apart. Let your chest fall, come back up with your glutes, curl, and don't lift with your back. Right here, we're gonna start squeezing our bottom to come up, curl, pull apart. We kind of got to have a sequence here. We're using brain, little brain power, little brain muscle to get our sequencing. Romanian deadlift, squeeze glutes, curl, pull apart. Down. Squeeze your glutes, curl, pull apart. Drive it back. Curl, pull. Doing so well. Nice and slow, squeeze glutes to come up. We want to train how we come up so we don't injure our back. Let's just do 2 right here. 2 good ones. Pull it apart. And our last one, squeeze glutes, curl it, pull it, and back down. Good job. Nicely done. Kick it out. And we're gonna go into a boxer stance. All right, so just pick one leg and we'll do the next leg on the next go. So pick a leg that you wanna hold into. Drop it just a wee bit. We're gonna stay right here and we're gonna row. All right, we're gonna do a row 1, 2, and together. So we're gonna pull 1, 2, together. Pull 1, together, and hold just a wee bit. Move those shoulder blades towards your spine. And squeeze your bells. You're using your own body resistance to get that muscle to work. Squeeze those bells hard and hold. You got this. Keep breathing. Nice work, guys. All right, we're just going to do 2 here. Our last one. 1, 2, together, and hold it, and then let it down and come back up. Oh, kick it out. Your glutes should be feeling that from holding that stance for so long. All right, and the last one we are going to do is we're going to go nice and wide for our sumo. So get nice and wide, point those toes out for our plies, be able to lift up your heels. And what we're going to do is we're going to be out here, and as we go down, we're going to pull that down in sort of a half circle. So the bells are out, palms are facing, don't let it break back, and then you're going to pull down as we go down. So bring it down, go down, and come back just to test us, and now bring it down. Now if you can add a calf, great. Or not, that's all right. Up to you. Or just come down and hold. Back up. Nice and wide. Or bring it down and lift 1, lift 2, and back up. Maybe you can't do both together at the same time. That's okay. Inhale and exhale. Always modify, listen to your body. We're just training to be stronger. Squeeze your bells on the way down. Let's just do 3 here. One more. And bring it back up. Elbows and down. Good job. Kick it out. And let's go back to our Romanian deadlifts. So remember, we're not using a squat, we're not using knees, we're just using our glutes to lift us up. We've got that J hook because we're doing bicep curls when we come up. All right, breathe. Feet are shoulder width apart, lift your toes, feel your heels. Drive your hips back, glutes to come up. Curl, pull apart. Squeeze, 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 squeeze to come up. Squeeze those glutes and bicep curl, pull apart. Try to have a nice flat back. Don't let your shoulders sag. Your chest is falling. Inhale. Squeeze glutes. Pull it apart. Good work, everyone. Drive it back. Curl. And we don't have to go fast here. It's just 1, and then 1 to come up, 1 curl, 1 pull apart. A nice slow tempo. We want to let each muscle activate. Let's just do 2. Drive it back, curl, keep those buns still tight. 1 more. Squeeze those glutes and bring it down. Good work. Kick it out. Breathe. And now we'll go into our rows with boxer stance. So pick the other leg opposite from last time And you don't want to go forward over the knee. We're still keeping our weight back. We're just holding on to that so that we have a nice 45 angle to pull back. Center your bells right over your toes. And we're going to pull 1, 2, together and hold. Move your shoulder blade towards your spine. And squeeze your bells on the way up. Tight. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Your breathing will help you through each rep, give you more oxygen, give you more energy to finish well. Really feel that shoulder blade moving towards your spine. Great job. Let's just do 2 more. Squeeze and hold. 1 more. Hold. And let it down. And come up nice and slowly and kick it out. That's it. Good job. And our last one was our sumos. So sumo squats, go nice and wide. Get into that plie, point those toes out, and feel it in your quads as you're going to be able to come up and down. Use your glutes as well to lift you. Bring our bells up. Again, strong wrist. Big deep breath and pull down, lift. Or you can take that lift out if your hips are not feeling it. Or just do one side if one hip was a little bit tighter than the other. All right, just take care of it. Remember, we're training. Inhale, pull in that core again. And squeeze your bells on the way down. Nice work, everyone. If your lower back is hurting, pull that core in and feel stronger in your midsection. Let's just do 2. 1. Bring it up, elbows together, back down. Feet together, good job. Kick it out. Round 2 done. We'll go into our seated round. Get a drink for me, grab your chairs. Stay hydrated at all times, of course. Take a break anytime as well. All right, hold on to that core. You want to lower yourself nice and easy. Don't plop down in those chairs. All right, we are focusing on those back muscles today because I don't want that little hump on the back of your neck. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our bow and arrow pullbacks with leg extensions. So as you extend out, just don't easily bring it out. But what you want to do is bring it out and push through your heel and make your quad as tight as possible. So sit up nice and tall in your chair, legs are shoulder width apart. Big deep breath, bring up your bow, and we're going to pull back with that knee extension. 1 more, and bring it down. And we'll go to the other side. Bring it up and extend. Now if you have ankle weights, this is going to be really good for you. So consider adding an ankle weight and bring it back down. You can also take a tube sock and fill it with sand and tie it around that ankle. Good job, guys. Move your shoulder blade towards your spine. Big deep breath, pull in that core and extend out. Move your shoulder blade back. Bring it down. One last set. Bring it up. Elbow is coming back. And bring it down. You're doing great. Pull in your core and then extend. And don't drop the elbow. Bring the elbow straight back. And bring it down. Slowly. Woo! Those shoulders are talking to us. All right, let's just rest for a second, shake it out before we go on to the other one, because we're going to do some lat pull downs. So you pretend like you have a big bar in front of you. We're going to pull down with overhand and then underhands, all right? We'll switch it out. So make sure you have a nice straight back. Again, don't let our knees come in. We have a nice shoulder width apart right here. Big deep breath. We're going to come up to the top like we grabbed the bar, and don't let our wrist break back, of course. We're going to reach up and we're going to pull down. Pull down all through your back by your ears. And this time, turn your hands so you're pulling with your face, towards your face. Palms facing you. Turn palms away and pull down again. Pull right back behind your ear. Turn, palms facing you. Good work, squeeze your bells. Turn palms away again for 4, 3, you've got this. And turn those palms facing you, pull down. Inhale, exhale. One more, and bring your arms down. Beautiful, well done. So not only you're feeling that in your arms, but hopefully in your back as well. Pull back here by your ears. If you come in front, it's just gonna be more shoulder work. The wider we go, the more that we're gonna get that back involved. Well done. All right, on the last one, we're going to just bring a knee up and we're just going to seesaw up and down. So we're going to bring elbows right here to bent arm position. Don't let your wrist break back again. But you're going to keep these curls and we're just pushing up, but opposite knee. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And you're pushing up. So we're not pulling down for our intention, we're pushing up. Everything is on the up. Nice. Up. Keep breathing. Crunch in your core. Little crunch with our knee. Just 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Woo, those are tough. Shake out those shoulders. Well done. All right, we just got 3 exercises to go. We're going to go through that set one more time and set it up for our bow and arrow pullbacks with leg extension, and push that heel out. Don't point your toe when you're coming out. Push your heel out, which is going to give you more quad action. All right, big deep breath. And again, if you're getting tired, don't use the bells on this round, all right? Just use your body weight and just focus on that muscle intention, all right? You don't have to add weight, which will make you lose your form. Shoulders back. Big deep breath, reach it, and pull back. Extend out through your heel. bring it down. Big breath, lift, pull back. And down. You got this. Pull in your core, bring it up, and heel. Heel. And down. You got it. Doing really good. Heel. Make that quad tight for me. Strong leg. One more set. Bring it up. Extend. Push the heel out. Pull that elbow back. One more. Keep that arm up and that elbow up as high as you can. And bring it down nice and slowly. Woo! Burn. Breathe. Shake it out. And we're doing those lat pull downs. So we're pulling down through our lateral muscles in the back. All right, big deep breath. Legs are shoulder width apart. Breathe, bring it all the way up. Turn, come in like you're grabbing the bar. You've got a bar above your head. Big reach, pull down. And turn our hands so they're facing us and pull down. Like you're doing a chin up. Turn and pull down. Pushing your chest out. And turn again. And we're pulling ourselves up for the most amazing chin-ups. Turn, pull down. Squeeze your belts. Turn it, chins up again. Nicely done. All right, lift that bar up and release and come down. Nice and easy. And breathe. All right, we got this. Our last one coming up. And we're going to do the reverse curls. All right, so this time we're pushing up. And the knee is coming up as well. Come into bent arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm if you can. 1 and 1. Pull in your core. Push it up. Try not to let your elbow fall if you can. We're going to just do 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Whoa, good work today, everybody. Pop your bells down, get a drink. We're going to go for our cool down. You did a good job. Really, really good work. I was going to give us a few bonuses there, but I thought, hey, we did enough work today. And remember, sometimes when you're fatigued and you give it a little squeeze, that's where we're going to get the muscle fiber to really build for us. Make sure to, after your workout today, that you have protein. All right, so have boiled eggs or a piece of chicken or a protein shake. So really pack on the protein after our workout today. All right, let's roll those shoulders out. Good job. And we're going to reach it down. Reach down. And the other side, reach down. And then reach behind you. And the other side, reach behind you. And then reach it straight up. Give all those muscles a nice stretch. And then thread it through. Follow your hand. And the other side, thread it through. Come back to the middle and reach behind you. Open up this shoulder. Come back to middle. Open it up. And come back, roll it out. And we're going to make a circle, pull everything in, push everything back. In and back. Inhale and back. Roll it out again and lift it up. And bringing those shoulders back. Lift it up and back. Roll shoulders out. Keeping our frame back. Hands up to the back of our head and look down. And look up. Open it up. Down. And look up. One more. Down. And look up. Good work. Bring our hands up and down. Roll. And then lift up to half, push out, and pull back. Inhale, pull back. One more. We're all about that strong frame today. And roll those shoulders out. Breathe. Push it up and then push it down, and let's let go of everything. Inhale and down. One more. Inhale and down. Let it go. Roll your shoulders out. Well done, guys. Heads, let's look at the head and neck. And left and right. And then lay your ear down. Stretch it gently. Make a circle. And the other way. And roll your shoulders out. And breathe. Good job. And just rest for a second. Big deep breath. And exhale. Big wipe of our arm with our thumb down. Pull the elbow in. And pull your chin over as far as you can. And the other side, big wipe with thumb down. Bring your chin over. And let it down. And we'll finger walk up. And then give me some circles on the way down. Other way on your circles. Take it and throw it out. Big hands, throw out. And then 4 thumbs up. 4s and thumbs up. And then rotate those thumbs back and forth and flick our fingers out. Push hands together. Really push against those palms. And then grip it and pull. And pull. Push it out. Make a circle. And reverse. Circle. And reverse. And now both together. And reverse. Good job. Really push again. Push away from you. Push away at the side. And then let it fall. And roll again. All right, give me some calf raises here in our chair. Keep our core in tight, shoulders back. And pedal them alternately. Hop it in and out. Side to side. Feeling those hips, and then lift it and open. Go wide as you can. And the other side. Good job today, everybody. Pick it out, heels, circles. And the other way. Pedals, figure eights. And then we'll bring it down to the other side, pick it up, heels, circles. And the opposite. Pedals, figure eights. And then bring it down. Well done. Big deep breath as we go into our stretch. Bring it up. Bring that heel up. If you can, let this settle down. Big deep breath and reach it out. Reach, 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 reach as much as you can. Exhale nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Keep reaching. And then come up nice and easy. Pull in that knee and turn. And make sure you can feel that stretch by pulling it in all the way down into your glute. Let it down to the other side. Bring it up. And let our knee open up. Big deep breath. And reach it out. Reach, reach, reach. Keep exhaling nice and slowly. And then come up really easily. Pull in that knee and turn. So you can feel that stretch. And bring it down. Well done. All right, we're going to roll shoulders. We're going to come up out of our chair. Lift your toes. Hold your core as you come straight up. And give me some hip circles. And the other way. Big deep breath, reach it up. Fold in half. Pause right here for a second and then let it fall. And reach through your feet towards your heels. Keep your hips up. Feel that stretch in the back of our legs. And then we'll come up nice and slowly. One vertebra at a time, nice and slowly. Roll those shoulders out one more time for me. Give everybody on this team a big high five and take in a big deep breath of all that is good today and let everything else go that doesn't serve you. And that was another wonderful workout. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.